Good day, good evening, good morning. Hello, crypto miners and everyone on Twitter. And Alpha, hello, I hear you. All right, so welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Crypto Miners. My name is Mary, and I will be your host. Today, we have a project presentation from Billiard Crypto. And with us, we have someone here from Billiard Crypto. Hello, who is with us from Billiard Crypto? I don't know your name yet. Please tell us.
Hello, everyone. Lee, you can call me Lee for short, of course. And I will be the representative of Billiard Crypto today. And nice to be all of you here. Hello, Mary. Yes, I hope
Nice,
that,
hello.
yes, hope that we can cooperate well in this SMA. Thank you for inviting us to come here.
Yeah, you're very welcome. I was looking a little bit at the YouTube video on your webpage. It looks very nice, the game that you have, the billiard game. So I'm excited to hear more about it. So what was your name again, Jess? Was that correct?
Yeah, you can call me Lee, right? Miss Lee.
Lee.
Yeah,
Miss
yeah.
Lee. Oh, that's cool. Okay, Miss Lee, very welcome to Crypto Miners. And yes, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and then also maybe when you started with this project?
Okay, so let me introduce myself first. And you know that I will be the representative of Billiard Crypto today. My name is Liz, and you can call me, of course, Liz for short. And you can see that our project is this focus on billiards games, and it's a very popular game, so everybody will knows that, right? And our team consists of more than 25 members, including the founders who have 8 years of experience in the traditional game studio field. Most of the members come from Australia, USA, and Brazil. The team has collaborated and developed a number of GameFi projects before, so that's because of privacy and control about them in details right now. And you can see that Billiard Crypto is the teams with the enthusiasm, with the desire to bring billiards game into cryptocurrency market. And that's the reason why I'm here today. I'm very, very happy, glad to introduce our game, our project to everyone here. And I'm willing to answer any questions from you guys relating to the project, relating the game and anything else here. Even that we can see some passions around, the cryptocurrency in general. Thank you very much for listening to me right now.
Very nice. Thank you, Lee, Miss Lee. I'm scrolling at your webpage and there is a very good guide on how to play. But what made you start this? I mean, why billiard? Why is billiards the
Oh,
one
yes, I
sport
understand
that
you,
you're
right?
choosing?
Okay, so you mean that among the various kinds of sport, why do we choose billiard, right?
Yeah, exactly. Why billiard?
Okay, so first of all, I already told you that's like, so our team, we have some members, they come from the game studios in the real life, and they have a lot of experience in developing many games here. Among them, we have the strong passions on billiard. Yes, they have a strong passions in billiards. They often meet each other, they go to the billiard clubs, and they enjoy the moment to let their hair down. And of course, at that time, they build the strong partnerships, and that's the reason why we focus on billiards game here. And you can see that billiards is very popular around the world. A lot of fans, a lot of members play it every day. And maybe you can spend some time to check on live and to see some billiards app application. And they have their many the turns of the dollars every day. And I think that this is a chance for us to develop this project in cryptocurrency. And that is why we choose it also. And we work from our heart, from our passions, and we have the strong passions on billiards. And you can see that this project has been run along like the least 1 month, and it still is very well right now, and it's well received because this game is easy to play, very enjoying and relaxing, so that everybody can play it every day to earn the daily income. Yes, you can experience the game right now just with the 1 or 2 NFT to start to experience the real game. Yeah, to real games. So that you can see that is very easy, and it doesn't take a lot of time, and it can help you to earn the stable daily income every day.
That's good. So let's dig into that a little bit. So this project, it's started as a game and then you decided to do it crypto, or the other way around? What was first?
Yeah.
Did you decide we want to do a crypto project, let's do it with Billiard, or how?
So yeah. So what did you mean about the one? Did you want to ask about the main product project, right? So that's the
Yeah, I mean the game. How long did it take to develop? I mean, you have it. It doesn't happen in a month or so.
no,
It takes a while, right?
actually, we have decided to develop this project like a long time ago, but we started to prepare 6 months ago. 6 months ago,
Okay.
we already had the plans, and we have done step by step and prepared very carefully before we release it a month ago. And as you can see that we already finished with the very exciting World Cup tournament. And actually, at that time, we intended to relay this, but we delayed it for just 1 month to prepare it better. Right now, everything is okay. Even that we already released the mainnet successfully, and the players now they can play to earn every day. So yes, of course, the time to prepare everything is very necessary. So that's the reason why we started to prepare 6 months ago. But right now, we just released this project for only 1 month.
So it has been out. You're able now to buy there is no token, right? It's NFTs, or is it token as well?
Yeah, support you can buy the tokens and as well. You use the token. I mean that BIC token to buy the NFT. Yes, and you
Okay.
can use the NFT to play in games. And right now, just the solo mode. It means that you just play yourself with the NFT here. And if you win, you will have some points, higher points. If you lose, you still have the points, the early points. So the solo mode right now is live, but in the future we intend to release other modes like PvPs or the tournaments. And at that time, BIC will be very valuable because they can be used in different utilities in games. So right now, the solo mode can help you make earn the daily income. So just start right now with some NFT first, buy the tokens BIC first, and after that buy NFT and start to earn money.
So in order to play the game, you need to buy in with NFTs and the token, or can you play without? Can you try it without buying anything?
Actually, we already have the demo version, and in the demo version, you can play without any NFT, and you can try it for fun and experience some skill. But after the mainnet is released, right now you only play with the NFT and so. Right. So right now you have to, buy the NFT and then you can play to earn. But I think that I will suggest with the team to keep the demo version where everyone can enjoy without an NFT, just to play for fun and experience how the game works and something like that. So maybe I will suggest that idea to the team to keep the demo version. So if you are not willing to buy an NFT, you can try it first. And when you feel it's suitable and it's profitable, you can buy the NFT and stuff.
That's good. So how much is an NFT? Can I still mint one, or do I have to go to OpenSea to buy one?
Actually,
Or somewhere else?
yes, we have the website. So you just buy BIC first, and you connect with the website, and then you buy NFT here. And yeah,
Okay.
right now we only sell NFT in, in BIC. I mean that in our token, and the current
Mm-hmm.
price is now 2,399 BIC per one NFT. It's around $75 or $80 at the current price right now. I think it's very cheap right now. Very cheap right now to buy an NFT. So if you start to buy NFT right now at the reasonable, price like that, you can make a lot of profit in the long run, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't give financial advice in here, but you will have to do your own research, guys, as usual. So the NFTs are up for sale on your web page, right? And you buy them with your native token,
Yes.
and it's around $80. That's what you said. And what do you use them for? The NFTs are in the form of the cue, right? Where you shoot the balls with.
Yes, the first NFT, the first card of NFT is a queue. You can buy the queues or on our website through INO. That is the third offer for the INO. And of course, you can trade the NFT through the market like Toffers or NFT, or you can buy it like OpenSea. Yes, of course, you can come to that platform to trade the NFT also, or you can buy it through our website through INO's offer. And the first NFT that we offer is the queues, of course. You use the queues and you have to clear all the table, clear the table within the time range so that you can win the match. And if you win the match, you can get the earning point. And the earning point depends on, the rarities of the queue. I mean, the rarities of the NFT. And we have 6 different kinds of rarity from rare 1 to rare 6. So of course, with rare 6, you can earn much more earning points, and the return for it is just around 7 days for rare 6 also, and 21 days for rare 1, the lowest one. Right. So the Q is the first NLC that we released. And in the future, of course, we will release others NLC, like the tables or the different kinds of bonds or something like that. So maybe for the future plans, we will make the official announcement later.
Okay, so how many NFTs, how many Q NFTs are there going to be?
So the totals of NLC is 4,000 through the roadmap. I mean that through the road,
5,000.
the limitation of NLC is the 5,000 through the roadmap here. And of course, when we sell our old NLC here, or with the limitation of 4,000, we will don't have any queues anymore to sell at that time. Yeah, so the limitation is 4,000 for the whole
So
robot.
what's going to happen then when they're all sold out and new people wants to come and play?
At that time, of course, they have to change the NFT first. They have to change the queues on the marketplace on the platform. And as I said before, we will release different kinds of NFT in the game, so that BIC token will be used for more utilities in games. That's the way that we will increase the values of our token. We can use BIC to upgrade in game to buy different cars of NFC, and you can upgrade the levels of NFC also. You can use the token to attend in the tournament. Yeah, something like that. So of course we have the long plans for the long-term development. So don't worry about this one.
Okay, that's good. But are you gonna, I don't know, maybe you said it, but are you gonna be able to rent out your queue? If I buy 2 queues and I want to play with a friend, can I borrow it out to my friend, or can they rent it from me somehow?
Actually, right now we don't have the renting mechanism. Yeah, already said we already have some suggestion from the players that we should have some mechanism like renting NFC or something like that. But I think that we have to do step by step first. So right
Yeah,
now,
I mean,
yeah,
right now you can buy, but when they're finished, I mean, when the sale is over, when there's no more
Yeah,
choose to
when the
buy.
host more. Yeah, at that time they can,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, maybe use the owners of the lots of NFT, and you can rent them out. At that time we will have this mechanism to to control it, so that
Mm-hmm.
we will protect the players from the scammers or something like that. At that time we will have more details about this one.
Yeah. So did you tell me how big the team is behind this? How many people are working full time with this project?
Yeah, the core team is 25 members. The core team. I mean, there's the
20.
core. 25 members is the core team, right? Yeah,
Wow.
it doesn't include other supportive members or supporters or something like that, right? We have lots of we have lots of people. They have the strong passions on Villas. I mean that Villas cryptos, and they are willing to be the volunteer to support the communities every day, even 24 hours, right? But the core team is 24 members. They work in different fields. Some of them, they are responsible on technology. Others, they're responsible for community support, and others, they are responsible for marketing. And yes, I mean I mean that the team is divided into many fields, many small teams, so that you can work independently, but they can work well in a team also.
Okay. So how does it work with the token now? What is the token used for? Only to buy NFTs, or will it be used for something else?
Uh,
What's the
right now,
utility?
right now the token is used for buying the NFC. Yeah, first. But actually, we have the plan for this one. Like I already told you, this the in the futures we will release in the near future we will release the PvP mode. It means that when you come to the games, you can invite any other members to come, and I mean that the audience, even that you don't play the game, you will become the audience. And the audience can participate in the games through betting mechanism. That is the intention that we want to do in the near future. Yes, when PvP modes and the tournaments come out, so BIC will be used for better purpose. Like even that you don't play game, you don't need any NFC, you can use the BIC to bet. Like I mean that the betting mechanism, you can choose to bet for the winners, and after that you can get the money back if you win, of course. So more and more utilities will come, so that we can increase the values of our token.
Okay, I understand. So will it also be like I can pay for being in the tournament, or I can pay to play? Do I have to pay something to play now even?
No, right now you don't have to pay any. Yeah, right now you don't have to pay any token to play. If you
Mm-hmm.
have the NFC, you can play and you can earn the money. Yes, but I mean that when we come to PvPs or the tournament, there
Yeah.
will be some fee. Because of course
Mm-hmm.
there will be some fee to attend in this one, and yeah, you can see that we can see that like in a week we will release the board rank. I mean, sorry, that means that the rank board. It means that everybody, every players, they can place, they can matters in this game, and then their point will be recorded. And if they are among the top, like top one to two, three, so like that, they will be given the reward, the prize for this one. So yes, in 1 week we will release this one first, the ranking board first. Yes. At the time they can earn some more money to the reward also. And when it comes to the tournaments and when it comes to PvP mode, they can use the token to bet. Like I mean that to choose for the winner that they want.
Very nice. Yes. And how many people are playing the game now already? Do you have some numbers for us?
Right now, actually, we already sell 1,430 queues, right? So the NFT holders is just 100. just hundreds, but I think that we will increase it more and more. Actually, the top holders, he is holding around nearly 50 NLSD. Yes, 47 NLSD per one account. I mean that when you come to the game and when you realize the profit of the game, you will be addicted. Yes, it's very addictive to open the boxes and buy the NLSD. That is this is some words from one of the lawyers player. He keep buying and he keep playing every day because he think that is very addictive. Yes, addictive.
So
It has a lot of fun.
is there any limitations of how many games you can play with 1Q per day? Is that why
Yeah,
they buy more, or?
like 1Q you only play twice. Yeah, twice a day.
Ah, okay.
Yes, twice a day, and then that is reason why they can buy around 50 queues. Like
Mm-hmm.
50 queues, yeah, they can place 100 matches a day, but one match is only takes you around 1 minute, right? Just 1 minute or yes, 1.5 minutes, and then you
Yeah.
can finish the match.
But how much can I earn? How if I clear the board, is it depends on how fast I clear the board? How many points
no,
I get, or?
No. Actually, it doesn't depend on the speed. It depends on the realities of the
Ah,
LSD.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, it depends on the
Okay.
realities of the LSD here. But why? Why we have to master in the skill? Because if you master in the skill, you can earn the points like the higher points. And right now we have the event for this one. Yes, right now if you can check on our TC and you can see that we are having an event, so that if you are the best player with the highest score in game, so you just record the match and then you post on YouTube and you can earn around $300 for this one. $300. I think
Okay.
this is a big deal for this
To
one.
post a
So
game that you do.
yeah, so just come to the game and play and record the game. And if you have the highest point, right now I just checked yesterday, the highest points is around 1,000 points. Yeah, 1,000 point or 950. Somebody is from our community, and he got 1,000 points. And I think right now is the highest point.
Is that
So
for
when
one game, or?
yes, it's one game, right? Of
Okay.
course. Because when the time is running over, you cannot play anymore. And
Mm-hmm.
at that time, the games already have the result, already have the points. So if you have the highest point, and then you post it on the media, and you can win up to $300. This is a very
So,
good deal, I think. So that's the
yeah.
reason why the players now they really like to play the game right now.
So you don't have to have many NFTs to win this game of 300 because it's only with one queue. But it helps if you have a rare queue then, I suppose.
No, actually, the reality doesn't affect your skill, right? I mean that if you practice a lot, if you can choose the right position to put the balls, and you can use the strong like the strengthen suitably, so you can get more points. You can get more points. It doesn't depend on the reality. The reality is only decides the how earning points you have. For example, like rare one, you can earn just only 100 points, right? 100 points for rare one, but rare six you can earn around 300 points. So that reason why the different reality will decide different earning point. But the points in game it doesn't depend on the reality. It depends on your experience, your skills, yeah, and of course, your passion is billiard. If you really love this game, you will find a way to play it better to get the highest point. It doesn't depend on the realities of the NFT that you have.
So how much token do I get? Because I get the tokens every month, right? For all the points that I've gathered that month. And how much can that be if I have one queue would you say? What's the average one
Yeah,
person can
so
earn?
we have, as I said before, we have, we have different realities. So each reality will collect different earning points. It depends earning points, and every queue you can play twice a day, and the convert ratios will be 2-1. If that 2 points in game will become 1 BIC, right?
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so when you finish all the matches with all the queues that you have in the wallet, you can see the total. You can see the totals of the points in game, right? But you shouldn't convert it. You shouldn't convert it. Why? Because if you convert it, within 24 hours, yeah, within 24 hours, at that time you have to pay 50% of taxes. So you shouldn't convert it, and you should accumulate all the points and wait until 120 hours, and at the time the tax will be zero. You don't need to pay any taxes, and you just convert 2 points in game into 1 BIC. Yes, it's a
Okay, so
very
when you
easy.
you play the game and then you get points and then you play the game again and get more points and then if you want to collect or exchange the points to the token BIC, then you have to wait 120 hours. Did you say that?
Yes, 120 ounces, and after that you can convert the point without any taxes. Without
Okay.
any taxes. And the point you can convert it anytime,
Yeah,
but if you wait enough long so that you don't need to pay taxes, of course.
that's good. Okay. Good to know. Well, thank you so much. Great explanation. Uh, what else can we tell the audience about regarding this game, Miss Lee?
Yeah, actually, that you can see that cryptos market right now, they already suffers, the bear market time, and a lot of people they are not willing to enter any new project. Yes, I need to do more research, and I just come here not to persuade everybody to buy our token, to buy NLC or something like that. I just want to come and share my ideas, share our team vision so that everybody can understand more about our projects, our game. And as you can see that we put the total hers in this one, we have the strong person in this one, and really serious about this project. And I hope that everybody can understand that. But if you have time, just come to our TZ, just spend with us some hours to see how we work, check all the marketing plans that we have already done, and yes, and don't hesitate to ask any questions, and we are here almost 24 hours to answer any questions from the audience, for the community. And you can see that our priority is the community. Community is a key factors of any success of any project. We
Yeah,
really understand that's one. So that reason why we really care for the community satisfaction. We really care for the community desires, and if they have any ideas or suggestions that's better for project, and we will make a vote. Yeah, we make a vote, and they can vote for their option, they vote for their choice, and we will choose the best one. Yeah. So as I said before, I just come here to share my ideas, to explain more about the project, not to persuade everyone to buy it or to something like that. I just wish everybody would spend a little time so you can research more about our project, and you can ask us more questions or something like that, and give you a chance. I mean, give yourself a chance to take part in a daily income project with a stability and experienced team. I'm proud of my team. That's I can say that.
very good. And do you have any partners in this?
Yeah, you
Any
can. Yes, you can see that we have lots
partnerships?
of partners, and yeah, you can check on our website. And we from the results we already have the partners with the Tinder one of the pink cells, and yes, a lot of partners here. Actually, we have, you have this the big image of a lot of partners on on the website, and you come and take it. Like we have Mirrors. You're gonna know this one. Mirrors is a very famous platform for games, right? So Sepos or BSC News, BSC Daily, and we have the SP Network, Change Play, BTalks. We already run some airdrop on the stock also, and of course, the teaser one of Pincel partners. Yeah, yeah. AVIs also a lot of partners, and you can check it on the
Yeah, yeah.
website.
I see
Yeah,
that now on the web page, all the partners. You can
yes,
see that there, guys. The web page is billiardcrypto.com.
yes,
And and where do I go to play the game? Is it
yes.
on browser only, or is it also on the phone as an app?
Actually, right now it is a better to play on PC. Yeah, through browsers first.
Mm-hmm.
I know that a lot of people they really like me. I really want to play on the phone because it's it's suitable for you if you go to work and spend some time in the office to play something like that. We are developing the phone version, and it is under development right now, and the app also. But we need some time to complete it. Yeah, right now it's not running smoothly. It's not running smoothly on phone, so right now it's better to play on PC and using the browsers right now first. And I'm sure that the phones and the app version will be released very soon in the future.
Okay, so it will be possible soon to play
Yeah.
good games on your phones as well. That's good. So, but where do I go? Do I go to the web page to sign into the game, or where do I find the game?
Yeah, you have to come to our website first. Yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
come to the website first. Let's see play dot
Oh, there. Yeah, yeah.
billiardscrypto.com.
Play. Okay.
Yes, play. Yes, after that you connect the wallet. You connect the wallet, and you can choose the NLC to play. Yeah, remember to press on active claim button, because if you forget to press on active claim button, and the time will not be counted for you, so it will affect on the taxes. So before
Okay.
you play, you should remember to press on the button first.
But I'm pressing it now, so it's loading. But can I play without NFTs first and try, you said?
Yeah, knows right now knows because the Venice wasn't already released, so you need an elastic to play.
Oh,
And
okay,
I
okay.
I, I already said that I will suggest our team to keep the demo version so everyone can try to play without any elastic. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
I will
yeah.
ask my
Yeah,
team to keep this one.
to get people in, it's maybe a very good idea to let them play and earn their points, and then if they want to collect the points, they need to buy an NFT so they can see if they're good and if they like the game first, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's a good idea. I think this idea will start with my team on this one.
Mm-hmm. It's very good. All right, so shall we have some questions from the audience? What do you say, Miss Lee?
Yeah, so if you have any question from the audience, I'm willing to answer any, and I'm
Yeah.
very happy if they put the interest in our projects and they ask me. So please let me know if you have any questions.
Of course. We have some people in here who raised their hands already. I'm going to unmute a few. Let's see. We have Sarika and Angel. Let's see who comes
Yes.
up first.
So you can pick up anyone. Please help me. Please help me to pick up the audience, and I'm willing to answer any questions.
I unmuted two people. I think Angel is here to speak. Angel,
Yes.
hello. Do you have a question?
Yeah, hello. How are you?
Hello.
Hello.
Nice
Yes.
presentation. I really love your project. Yes, there's one question I want to ask, like about your NFT. Is there anything we can use? Okay, can we use the NFT to purchase any task or anything on the app? And is there also any tax fee to that is attached to purchase the NFT? That's my first question. Or do you understand my question?
So you want to ask if there's any taxes when you buy NFT, right?
Yes, can we use the NFC to purchase anything on the app apart from the game?
Yeah, so to start the game, you first of all you have to buy, BIC first, and the taxes for the token is only, the zeros for buying, and 5% for selling, and you need to buy, so you don't need to pay any taxes when you buy the BIC right now, and after that, when you buy the BIC, you can come to our website to buy the NFT, and you don't need to pay any taxes to buy the NFT, of course. You just pay 2,399 BIC per one NFT, and then you can start the game.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Please, can you share the game's token deflation mechanism and how it changes the deflation status at different time points?
Yes. So, sir, do you have any questions more about this one? More questions about the games or something like that?
Yeah, I said, can you share the game's token deflation mechanisms and how it changes its deflation status at different time points?
Hello? Mary, can you help me,
Yeah, I don't understand.
classify?
What are you asking, Angel, about is it deflationary, the token, or what are you asking?
Yes, yes, yes. The deflation of the tokens. Can you share the deflation of the token mechanism?
Do you mean the tokenomics, Angel, or?
Do you
I'm not
understand?
sure.
So,
I don't really understand either. Sorry.
Don't worry, I'll chat out privately.
Okay,
So
okay.
as
okay,
not to
okay,
waste
okay,
the
right.
time. Thank you.
Yes. Anyway,
Thank you, Angel.
thank you, Andrews, for coming with BIC. Yes, I hope that you can, can say some more ideas about the project and the game also. And if you still have any question, you can come to our chatbox, our TZ. So I'm here nearly 24 hours to answer any question from you guys. Thank you very much, Enter. Right, I can
Thank
see
you. Thank you,
the
Mary.
heart
Thank you.
image here. Right. Thank you.
We have Sarika up as next
Hello,
questioner. Hello.
Hello, sorry guys.
What
can
is your
I ask
question,
my
Sarika?
question?
Yes, please go ahead.
So, my question is I see on your Twitter that this month you will be having marketing campaigns with Indonesia, Spain, and Portugal. Why specifically these countries? As per your website, it's written mostly for Asian countries, right? What interested you to choose these countries?
Yes, yeah. Are you from Indonesia, right? Hello?
Yeah, Indonesia. Yeah, Indonesia.
Okay. So, how do you feel about the game first? Is our communities eager in this game? Hello?
Hello.
I think she wants to know why you choose those countries.
Yeah, I
For
mean, I just want to ask like private question, like the private question whether he interested and eager in the game or not.
Oh yeah.
Actually, that yes, actually that we already announced that we will focus on the three countries here to enhance our marketing campaigns. Why? Because through the time we develop this game, we see that that's the three different community that they really interested in the game. Yeah, they're really interested in the game. Actually, that some of them there's a volunteer to support, and they really have the strong passion on the game also, and I and my team already realized that this is the potential market. So that's the reason why we want to start with three different countries. This one first, and to see how massive it will become, right? How massive it will become. First of all, when we decide to enter in any market, we already do the research first to see whether we have the strong communities or not, whether that will bring the potential to us or not, and yes, and whether the billiard is a popular game in that country or not. So we already do the research very well before deciding to focusing on 3 countries first, like that.
Great. Good
Okay,
answer. Thank you,
what are your
Sarika.
plans? Okay.
Yes.
Let's have some other questions up here as well. We have, I'm going to unmute Midnight and there we have Nakam. Hi, John.
Hello. So, any questions?
Hello.
Hello, I can hear you
I
very
thought
well.
I'd make it a little bit interesting because some of the questions maybe the language wasn't clear enough. But what are you trying to achieve really? Because everyone's selling NFTs. What makes you different? Why are you unique?
Okay.
As for me, like why would I buy your project instead of going out there and going on OpenSea and getting other NFTs that maybe has more value in the long run?
Okay, I understand this one, right? So, like in any market, there will be the huge comparison. Yes, I mean that there are lots of projects outside. They also sell the NFT. They also have the game or something like that. So why should you choose BIC instead of other project outside? So first of all, I think that when you decide to choose any project, you have to check whether they have the real and complete project or not. I mean, not complete the product or not. There's some project they just promote, they just advertise that they have the NFC and they have the game or something like that. But you have to wait for a long time for the mainnet to release or something like that. But we're not. Right? Right now, just only 3 ways server, but we already released the mainnet and it's running very smoothly right now. So everybody can start to earn money without any delays or without any like the waiting a lot of time or something like that. So that is the first thing. So check whether the products or whether the project have the real product or not. I mean, not in virtual life. In virtual life, sometimes you will be misled by a lot of projects. They will just draw the bright future to mislead the audience, mislead the investor. But we're not. Yes, you can check it through our roadmap. We follow the roadmap step by step. Even we run ahead of schedule. Right, you can check it right now. And next, you have to check the team whether they serious about project or not. If with a serious team, you can see that they will appear in the thesis every day. They can care for your satisfaction. They can care for the community. So even if you have the complaint or you have any suggestion or idea, they will come and they share, and they will share with you everything. So check whether the team has a serious attitude or not. And the most important thing, whether they have the transparent plans or not. With the cash flow, something like that, you have to check whether they have the transparency or not. If they say something that they use, hello, what happened?
Saying that transparency is key.
Yeah, the transparency is the keynote. Yeah, the keynote, the factors of any project. So just check whether the cash flows here is correct, whether they have the transparency or not. So whenever we use something like, I mean that we use the monies from the project or something like that, we will sold. We will show BSC scan. We will show everything like step by step for the audience, for the members, investor, so they can see that. So transparency is the most important thing. So that's the reason why This is why among many projects outside, people decide to buy and choose, BIC to invest for a long run. And of course, I can say more about this one, but actually, I just want you guys to you do your own research. Yeah, so that you can see that whether we are deserved for you to invest, to choose or not.
Very good. I think John had some technical issues there. I don't know.
It,
Are
it,
you
it
back now?
started repeating what I was saying to you, so I heard a little bit of your response, but it was really weird. In general, I've been in this space for a long time, and I technically understand most how projects work. I've seen things die, come back alive after a year, but what do you say, or what do you think makes you guys successful? Like for example, for me, I've interviewed thousands of projects throughout my time. So what makes you different, and why a seasoned investor like myself would buy you?
Yeah, yes, as I said before, that's among a lot of project outside. We need to persuade others, the investor, to trust. So what should we do? Actually, I think that the trust is the most important. First of all, we have to earn the reputation, the trust from the investor first. When they have the enough trust in our team, I mean that in our project, they will keep the token for long term, and they can attend, participate in the game. And the game voice is very important. I mean that the safety, and the safety is very important for the any GameFi project. That is the reason why right now you can see that we are in the process of audit with the Certic company, and you can see that this is a very big and reputable auditing company, and we want to bring our investor the safeties, and the trust, the total trust. So you can see that we are in the process of auditing with the Certic first, and after that we intend to list on the CAX, of course, the CEX, and the name of CEX right now will not be released because it depends on the developments of the project Kazakhstan, and you can check like that. So yeah, so lots of reasons that we proud that the BIC will be the best choice for you to invest right now.
Okay, thank you. I'll DM you after this. So I'll ask some more questions. I'll let everyone else ask.
Yeah, thank you for coming here and joining in this SMA. Yeah, have a good day, right? Yeah,
Thank
so
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. I did
yes.
unmute 2 more people, but I don't see them up here. Let's see. If we have two more questions.
Yeah.
Do you have
So
time?
anybody else? Yeah, I'm here. I'm very free right now. So
Okay,
actually,
that's good.
I can answer any question from you guys.
Yeah, let's hear
Always have a lot of
Blaze.
energy, right?
Do you have a question, Blaze?
Yeah,
1 question each, please.
I have a question. I hope you can hear me clearly.
Yes, we can hear you.
My question is about your the Billiard crypto NFTs. How you plan on integrating? Do you plan on integrating a form of, let's say, a mining pool into your system?
Could you repeat it, please? Actually, I couldn't classify this question very well.
All right. I said, talking about your project, do you plan on integrating a form of, let's say, a mining pool into your project?
So you mean that do we intend to integrate any
Mining a mining pool.
what?
Did you get the question?
Actually, I cannot classify it very well. Mary,
what do you mean, Blaze, with mining pools then?
All right. My question is, do you have a form of, let's say, a invention that you create to users in order to generate tokens? Let's say a little bit of tokens from your project, apart from your NFTs? Do you have a form of, let's say, a mining that users can come into your project and generate some little revenue for themselves? That's my question. Hope you get it now.
You get points when you play the game, Blaze. Have you heard the?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Apart from that,
Okay.
what other ways does they have to generate more?
What other utilities and what other
Oh, okay, understand. So you mean
things to
that's
earn
what
money?
other utilities that you can use their token, right?
No,
Right.
how else can you earn money? Is
Yes,
there
that's
some
my
other way
question.
you can
Yeah,
earn
that's my
money?
question.
I
Thank you
think
very much.
he was just
Okay, okay. Yeah, I understand right now, right? Yeah, I understand right now. Actually, that when you come into BIC, you come in by BIC, of course, you have different ways to earn money. First of all, invest in the token when it's cheap, of course, right? We're at the low market cap, like right now. I think that is very stable and it's low right now. Invest in the token first and wait for the price of token to go up. When we finished auditing with Sadiq and when we will list in another CES, so of course the price will be go up, so you can earn the quick profit. Actually, a lot of people, they don't like the traders. They complain every day that why the trader come and they sell the token, something like that. But with me and with our team, it's okay. It's okay. You come with us and you can earn the quick profit. It's okay, right? So invest in a token. Wait for another step. Developments of the project, like listing on another case, or the finishing the auditing with Sodic or something like that. So earn money. The second, buy an LSD, play, earn daily income. That the second thing. The third, I mean that in the future, when PvP, when the PvPs and the tournament release, it will be accompanied with betting mechanism. So you can use the token to bet for the team, to bet for the players that you choose. And when your choice is correct, right? When they win, you can earn money. That's the third one. And the next one, if you are rich enough, buy an LC and rent them out. I mean that if you don't have enough time to play, you can hire someone to play for you. So you can share profit with them. So different way to earn money from BIC, I think. You can do the research more and choose the right one for you.
All right. In addition to what you just mentioned now, like I was expecting you to actually add airdrops and form of, let's say, uh airdrops. Maybe people can generate more money from your airdrops, and actually maybe a referral context that you can create for people to actually join in your project. So thank you very much. So my last question is about
only one
your.
question, Blaze. Sorry, time flies, so we
All right. All right.
actually
Thank you very much. Thank you very
have
much.
to tell you to go to their socials to ask questions there. I'm sure Miss Lee will be there now, maybe from now on, and answer
Yes. Yeah.
questions.
I'll be there. I'll be there now. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
Okay. Thank you, Blaze. And
Yes.
it was a pleasure, Miss Lee, to have you on here. And I think it's interesting that you already have the game almost finished, right? You can play it right now, and I like that, because some projects come here and say we are gonna build a game, but then you don't really know if it's good or not. So now you can try it first, and I hope you will do so. We can try it first before buying the NFTs, because you might think they are not that expensive, but for some people it's a lot of money, especially if you don't really know if it's fun or not to play. So
Yeah, I understand. I understand that's right now, and I already forward to my team, and they will
okay.
prepare to release, demo version again, so that they can enjoy playing the game for a trial first. to see
Very
that
good.
is whether it's fun and profitable, and after that they can decide to buy NFTs and play. I know that maybe $70 or $80 for some people is a good amount. I mean, that's a huge amount also.
Yeah.
So I hope that everybody will be careful when they decide to investing any project. I understand that. So
Yeah.
thank you for
And the
your
only
sharing,
advice
Mary.
we give is only invest what you can afford to lose, guys, because crypto
Yes, of
is
course.
still not a secure investment.
Yes, of course, right? So where there is profit, there will be a risk. I mean,
Yeah,
so be
exactly.
careful with money, and I hope that you can spend more time to do the research more about our project. And of course,
Yes.
this is your decision, but I hope that we will become partners, right? Like I mean that I can see you guys in games in our community, so we can share more and more about this one.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to head over there and be sure to follow Billiard Crypto. I just did that now. Follow me, follow Crypto Miners if you haven't already, and follow each other if you want. So it was a pleasure hosting you, Miss Lee. I hope maybe you can come back later on in a few weeks or a month to share news and what has happened with the project. You're more than welcome back. And yeah, let's give Miss Lee some hearts, guys.
Yeah, thank you. So I can
Thank you
see
for
some lot of
coming.
us here. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for inviting me here. And have a nice day, everyone. And hope that you can spend time to come to our family. I mean that BIC family. And here's I have a lot of time to answer any question. Thank you again, Mary, and everyone here.
See you over at Telegram then,
Yeah, see you all
everyone,
here.
at the
Thank
Billiard
you. Thank you for
Crypto.
sending hers to me. Yeah. I'm sending hers also on the view right now. Yeah. Bye bye for now, Marys and everyone.
Thank you, everyone, so much, and have a nice weekend. Tomorrow we have another AMA, same time, also here at Twitter Spaces. So I hope to see you back then. For now, ciao. Bye bye.
Yes. Bye bye, everyone. Thank you.